Hey everyone. Hey everybody. Welcome to Two Girls Try New Things. I'm Rachel.
I'm Colleen.
We are here to give you a follow-up that many of you have been asking for about how our eyebrows healed after we got microblading. Here you go. You can see what they look like. That's with nothing on them. You give your opinion. What do you think? What do you think? Is it 2 weeks later or 3?
Almost 3. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks.
Wow. Okay, 3 weeks later, so they're completely healed.
I have a story to tell.
Okay, tell it. Wait a minute. This is little black dress. Fits perfectly every time. I'm afraid I'm gonna spill it on you. All right, you tell your story. I'll drink.
A story about the red cups is what we have here. We don't have wine glasses. So.
Well, tell them where we are.
Oh, we're at the office.
We have the best job ever.
We have red cups, so that's what we're drinking wine out of.
And here's the thing. I own the company, so we can do what we want. And drinking wine at work is what we want to do sometimes.
I do what I want.
Not every time. We're not lush, for crap's sake.
Okay, so let's talk
Tell
about
your
eyebrows.
story, yes.
So, when your eyebrows are healing, you have to put this thick ointment on it.
A&D.
A&D ointment, yeah. She didn't know what that was because she doesn't have a tattoo. But
I'm not a heathen. Never mind the wine that I'm drinking right now.
Anyway, so
I
I wanted to make sure that they healed right, and so I put it on. Like, put that on my eyebrows. Sorry, we're not supposed to do
No, you can say whatever you want.
But then I felt like a fool going to the gym with like super shiny eyebrows, so I was like wearing a hat down low for like a long time. And that made my forehead break out because I'm not used to wearing hats. So I got some on fleek eyebrows with some killer pimples on my forehead. They're still there. Anyway, where was I going?
I don't really know.
So, and then I was waiting for them to heal, you know. Over the weekend, I found out that they're not completely healed yet. You want to see what's happening?
Yes.
What? It's busted open, y'all. It's busted open and I bled. I was rolling over in my sleep and I headbutted the back of my husband's head and it straight busted open and I had a huge scab.
Oh my
And the only thing I can come up with is that it was still really like sensitive, so it didn't take very much for it to bust open because it's like right there, like on the brow bone. And so it's like I was waiting to tell you this story until
because you wouldn't
today.
have gotten that reaction if I already heard the story.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm good, but
it happened on Saturday, so that was like a good 2.5 weeks after we had the microbladed. Like I tried to pluck, and I accidentally like caught one hair that was kind of within the you know, the stroke of the microblade, and I was like, oh crap, that hurt. And so then this happened on Saturday, and I was like, yeah, they're not healed yet because the skin just had to be so sensitive because I headbutted him in my sleep. But it just busted it right open. And so I have like from my arch down to the bottom currently is like split open inside my eyebrow. And now I look like I got into a bar fight or something because I have a scar. I'm gonna have like a scar.
What really happened.
Yep. I'm crazy. I got into a bar fight.
You look really pretty. Your eye makeup is really nice.
Oh, thanks. So these are.
So 3 weeks later, and some of the memory of the pain has subsided. So now, would you get it done again?
No.
No. If it was like half as many strokes, would you get it touched up?
I don't know.
If they could do injections to numb it, would you do it?
Maybe. Here's the deal, is that it's totally manual, and so the shape and how it turns out is totally up to the person who's doing it. And so if you're not like communicating well about what you want, then there's no going back. And I don't think it's necessarily very easy for them to do it because it's so manual. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because you're going
right, like cutting your skin with tiny little tacks. And so I feel like there's so much room for error, and if you don't like your shape, then
You're screwed.
like you're totally screwed till it just fades.
When I first got it done, I liked it. And then, so here's some of the psychology stuff that happens, at least it did with me, maybe it did with you too. So at first I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. And then I was like, holy cow,
Yeah.
it's really dark and they're really thick. And they're twice as thick as my natural eyebrows. So then I was like, I don't like it. And then, like, it's a big adjustment because, I mean, that's your face.
Yeah.
That's it. And so it took me probably 2 full weeks for them to lighten up and for me to get used to seeing a fuller brow on me to really, like, now I really like them.
I love yours.
I really,
so
really
much.
like it. So here's the other thing is it's a kind of a lifestyle adjustment too because I can't wax my brows anymore.
Yeah.
And so now I have to tweeze, and so when you think it's going to be like way easier, well now I have to tweeze, but I can see a more defined area of where to tweeze where I
Right.
couldn't before. So there's plenty of pros and cons, and I've had some people say, whoa, after watching your video, I'm not going to do that, and then some people say, I kind of still want to. You're willing to put up with some pretty significant pain to not have to color them in for another 6 months to 18 months, go for it. If you have a low pain tolerance, don't.
Right.
Simple as that.
But I feel like I don't really have a low pain tolerance.
No.
I don't.
No.
I consider myself to be able to handle pain pretty well.
Yeah.
And that freaking sucked.
We made it through it, and it really sucked, but we've done it now, so it's
Yeah.
not a new thing, so we know what we'd be
Yeah,
getting
that's
into.
true.
So I think I would, if it was like half as many strokes for a touch-up, or if they could do an actual, like, a numbing thing where it actually does some numbing. So if I had it to do all over again, I'm still kind of on the fence, but to maintain it, I might, because I really like it.
Okay, here's
That
the
really
takeaway.
sucks.
Don't headbutt somebody 3 weeks after you get your brows tattooed.
Or you're gonna bleed.
Luckily, it's hidden within my brow hair, so
crazy.
it doesn't look too bad, I don't think.
So are
unless
you
get
going
up
back to
close.
putting the cream on it now to heal it?
I probably should, shouldn't I?
Oh, probably should. She doesn't care about her body. I love you.
Sure I do.
Just not that edge of your
It's
brow.
fine. It's gonna heal.
Eventually.
Do you put medicine on everything that busts open?
Define that, please. This is my medicine.
There,
That
just
really
give it
makes me
some
sound
wine.
like an alcoholic.
Yeah, it does. Bad.
So I really only drink wine, like, not even once a week.
okay.
I mean, I drink vodka. Never mind. We're
I'm
not
the
going to
wine
talk
drinker.
about this. Yeah, you are.
The first time I tried to get wine with you, you tried to get white wine, and I was like, no. Nope. Red,
Yeah.
red
Wine. We probably should do this.
What you were saying about the like psychology behind it, it totally messes with you guys. Like, for real. There were several days where I was like, what did I do to my face? Now I have to live with this. When can I put concealer on them to like cover them up?
Yeah.
And then now I'm at a point I actually do like them. I wish they were a little closer together. I think I liked my unibrow before. I do.
And that's a style preference that you didn't know.
Yeah,
'Cause
totally.
you've never
I like
not
that
had
unibrow look. Grow them closer, ladies. It's cool. It's gonna look good in my book. Whatever. It looks good.
But
I was happy when I went to the gym today. I didn't put any makeup on, and I was like, my eyebrows look pretty good because they've lightened up. Like before,
Yeah.
our eyebrows had no chill, guys.
All right, so there it is. There's the follow-up. Get it
We
done.
don't know.
Or don't. Whatever.
We don't know what to tell you.
I'm glad I did.
I'm glad I did because now I know. And you're right. Now that we know what it feels like, I think I would be more prepared to go have it done again.
Yes.
But before,
I would have a drink before next time.
oh, for sure. Like,
I'm a bleeder anyway.
yeah, that
So-
was crazy.
So what does
You
it
really
matter?
are. It was a hard to watch.
Really hydrated.
Yeah.
I mean, not right now, but usually. So, yeah, I think I would do it again.
Yeah, I don't know. Just don't listen to anybody who tells you it doesn't hurt, because that's a lie, and
Yes.
it's going to ruin your whole experience. Of course it hurts. You're having your eyebrow sliced open.
Yes, we're gonna keep
You're not
it real.
fooling anyone.
Keep it real. Boom. Ta-da. Okay, that's it for us. There's our wrap up. See you
Should
next
we show them
time.
our brows up close?
Yes.
Don't look at my cut.
See you later.
Bye.